everyone, I'm Gemma from Team Prevent, one of the health trainers, and today we're going to go through a lower body workout for you guys to do in the comfort of your own home. So there's 4 different exercises included, and we're going to do 3 sets of them. So what I'll do to begin with is just go through the 4 exercises so that you're familiar with them, and then we'll also run through the first set together, and then I'll leave you guys to do the other 2 after that as well. Okay, so to start off with, we're going to start off with some squats. Okay, so the main coaching points for this would be have your feet shoulder width apart, facing forward, and make sure that you've got your back straight and your chest up as you lower yourself down. So you're always imagining sitting down onto something. Have your arms out in front of you if you want to, if that helps with your balance, and then you just lower yourself down into that squat. So if I show you side on as well, feet shoulder width apart, have your arms out in front of you, and then we're just going to lower ourselves down and back up again. And we've all got different ranges of motion with that, so just go as low as you feel comfortable that you can do. Then from there, we're going to do lunges with a step up as well. So starting at the front, having your feet shoulder width apart again, we're just going to step back into that lunge, so almost like a reverse lunge. Lower yourself down so you've got a 90-degree angle in each knee, and then as you stand up, bring that knee up as high as you can. Okay, so really propel your knee up to the ceiling and back up again. And then what we'll do then is we'll switch over, so then you'll do an even amount on the other leg as well. Okay, now we've done our squats and lunges, we're going to move on to glute bridges. Okay, so we need to be sat down or laid down on the floor for this, so if you've got a blanket or a mat just to make it a little bit more comfortable, that'd be really good. So lying down onto your back with your knees up, have your feet shoulder width apart. Make sure you've always got your core engaged all the way through this movement. Just rest your arms down by your side, and then we're going to raise our hips up to the ceiling. Engaging your glutes all the way through, and then lowering yourself back down again. Keeping that core engaged and pushing up to the ceiling. Okay, and then 4th and final movement that we're going to do is side leg raises. So again, staying on the floor for me, bringing yourself down, so you're lying onto your side, just support your head with your arms on the floor, have your feet and your legs stacked on top of each other, use this arm for support if you need to, engage your core again in this movement, and we're just going to be keeping our legs straight, lifting up to the side. Returning your foot back on top of the other foot that's on the floor. Now from there, what we'll do is we'll do a certain number on that leg, then we'll switch over, do a certain number on the other as well, making sure it's even on both sides. Now to start our first set, now we've gone through each of the exercises. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do it lunges, glute bridges, side leg raises, and then we'll finish with the squats. Okay, so if we run through this together, so get yourself ready to do the lunge. Okay, so remember feet shoulder width apart, and off we go. And what we're going to do is 8 on each side. Okay, so lowering yourself down, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, bringing yourself back up, switching over, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, moving down into our glute bridges. We're doing 8 of these as well. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, then moving over to our side leg raises. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And then moving over onto the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, and then from there, we're going to do the maximum amount of squats that we can do. So for this video, I'll do 8 as well, but I want you to carry on and do as many as you can. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so keep up with those squats, keep going until you feel exhausted, you can't do any more, and then run through those 4 exercises again. If you want a little rest in between, you can have a minute rest between each set. If you feel like you can keep going, then keep going with it. But happy exercising!